There is news that is shaking up the K-pop world today. Rumors that BTS is feeling depressed under HYBE's management. If you think this is just a rumor, maybe you should think twice. Speculation about whether V will leave the agency has attracted the attention of many fans. But there was one more shocking incident. In a recent live broadcast, Jungkook, one of the BTS members known for his calm personality, burst into emotion and showed that something bigger was going on behind the scenes. What's going on between these two BTS members? Did V really feel depressed in HYBE? And what exactly made Jungkook so angry? In the midst of all this complexity, one thing is clear. Many questions remain unanswered. For some time, rumors about tension between V and HYBE have been growing among BTS fans. Some sources mention that V felt increasingly pressured by the routine and management handled by the big agency. According to rumors, V felt less given space for creative expression and was often involved in projects that were not to his liking. This rumor was further reinforced after some fans claimed that they noticed a change in V's attitude and appearance in recent times. However, although many have attributed this pressure to V's personal problems, what made this rumor even more controversial was the explosion from Jungkook, which made the public even more confused. What happened between the two BTS members? Jungkook's outburst on the live broadcast that day really shocked fans. Usually, Jungkook is known as a more closed figure and rarely expresses emotions openly. However, this time, he looks angry and disappointed, directly responding to the rumors circulating about V. In the live broadcast, Jungkook vehemently denied any speculation regarding tensions within the group and HYBE, but his sharp tone and the emotion he showed clearly illustrated that this was more than just a clarification. What is really going on behind this situation? Why does Jungkook feel so shaken? Some fans speculate that perhaps Jungkook knows more than we think, or even feels cornered by rumors that threaten the integrity of the group, HYBE, as the agency that houses BTS, finally spoke up after rumors grew. However, despite their official statements, many felt that the answers given were adding to the tension rather than easing the situation. HYBE stated that all BTS members are doing well and that any issues that may arise within the group will be resolved internally. They also confirmed that V, like the other BTS members, has the full support of the agency. However, this answer seemed floating, as there was no further explanation as to whether any particular tension was occurring or how V handled the alleged pressure on him. Did HYBE really reveal everything that happened, or were things deliberately hidden to preserve the image of the group? Many fans were disappointed and confused by HYBE's answer, as they hoped to get a clearer explanation of the situation that developed between the BTS members. However, what is more surprising is the attitude of V, who until now has remained silent and has not given any clarification regarding the rumors circulating. Why did V choose not to talk about this? Does he really feel pressured and choose to keep his distance from the media and fans? Or are there other, more personal reasons why he chooses not to express his feelings? This is a big question that has yet to be answered, and more fans are feeling swayed by the uncertainty. As time went on, speculation about V grew. Some fans suspect that V may feel caught up in the grueling routine and growing pressures of the industry. Many argue that as one of the most charismatic members, V may feel constrained and unable to fully express himself in the projects suggested by the agency. This is of course a source of tension that could affect his relationship with the management and other members, including Jungkook. However, given that there was no official statement from V or any other party involved, we can only speculate on what actually happened. Some observers of the K-pop music industry also attribute this situation to the huge changes taking place in the global entertainment world, especially for K-pop groups that are getting bigger and more successful. As BTS grew in popularity, the pressure they faced grew greater. Probably, what we see now is the result of pressure coming from different directions, from management, from fans, and even from themselves. Every step taken by BTS members is now in the spotlight, and this of course puts a burden on them. It's not uncommon for idols to feel trapped in the image they have to maintain, and this can cause tension in their relationships with both the agency and each other. However, despite the many speculations and rumors circulating, one thing that remains clear is the great love and support that BTS has from their fans, known as ARMY. They remain faithful to providing support to this group, no matter what happens behind the scenes. Even in moments of tension like this, the ARMY continues to show their strength by hoping that any problems that occur can be resolved properly and not disturb the harmony of the group. Although this situation has created a lot of speculation, what we have to question is whether we really know what is happening behind the scenes. What do BTS members, including V and Jungkook, really feel? Why didn't HYBE give a more adequate answer? And most importantly, can we as fans continue to support them without knowing the whole story behind all this? This is what has become a big debate among fans and a hot topic that continues to be discussed. BTS is not just a musical group. They are a global phenomenon that has changed the face of the world's entertainment industry. When a rumor arises regarding the tension between them, it'll certainly attract the attention of the world. However, behind the spotlight and the tremendous success they achieved, the pressure they faced was even greater. There is not only pressure from fans who always want more, but also from the media and management who always demand that they stay at the top. In this fast-paced and competitive world, how can BTS stay afloat? And will the pressure they face now make them doubt each other? For many, the world of entertainment is a stage where artists have to perform flawlessly, as if their personal lives have never been affected by the public spotlight. But in reality, behind the brilliance of their careers, there are many challenges to be faced. Along with BTS's huge success around the world, there is a question that continues to arise in the minds of fans. How do the BTS members manage their personal lives, especially when they are faced with internal problems like the one currently happening? Isn't it natural that they feel pressured by ever-increasing demands? Even more astonishing is the attitude of V, who tends to be silent 1,000 languages about this situation. Known for his calm and thoughtful personality, V prefers to keep his distance from public attention. However, his decision to remain silent on the issue created even more speculation. Many think that if V feels depressed, he will definitely talk. However, his absence in providing clarification makes many wonder, is this a sign that the matter is more serious than imagined? In addition, the fact that Jungkook, who is usually known as a member with a more open personality, vents his emotions in an unusual way also adds to the tension in this situation. If a member who is very close to V, like Jungkook, just feels the need to show his anger in public, what exactly is going on between them? What is even more surprising is that this is not only a personal matter, but also has to do with how the BTS group and their management manage internal dynamics in increasingly stressful conditions. Did I ask this just a common problem faced by large groups like BTS? Or maybe there is something bigger that is being hidden, something that the public doesn't want to know about? This question not only invites speculation among fans, but also opens the door for deeper discussions regarding the entertainment industry as a whole. Why do many artists, especially in large groups like BTS, feel trapped in a system that seems to demand them to be more than just human beings? Is this the price to pay for incredible success?